Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. I made the decision to start covering recruiting on this channel full-time a couple of years ago. A lot of highs, a lot of lows. It's always a very emotional game following recruiting. You know, one of the buzzwords, the things that we like to say or we hear is that recruiting is fluid, right? It's always constantly changing, as is the case with this. Tennessee four-star athlete commit Boo Carter is taking an unofficial visit to Colorado this weekend, per Matt Ray. Now, I saw this last night on VolQuest. Somebody asked specifically to Matt Ray. He said, yes, per a social media post from his family, he is going to be visiting Colorado unofficially. Bradley Central on a bye this week, which makes it easier for travel. Colorado is making a hard run at several big-name guys across the country right now. We will see what comes of it. Now, that's the thing. Man, I saw this last night, woke up this morning to a ton of notifications on Twitter. You guys tagging me, messaging me. Boogie, are you concerned? Are you worried? Yes, and I think you should be. You know, Boo Carter is a top priority in state. We talked about this throughout his commitment. Depending on where you look, the On3 industry rankings have Boo Carter as the number 2 ranked player in the country. Now, we've seen all the highlights, right? All over Twitter, all over social media. Boo Carter is balling out right now his senior season, whether it be on the offensive side of the ball, the defensive side of the ball, and that's something that you got to be questioning. Does Boo Carter want to play offense? Also, what we've seen with Coach Prime, is he willing to bring a guy like Boo Carter in and play both sides of the ball? There is a lot to be worried about this. We're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it, but as always, do me a favor, smash the thumbs up just below the video. It's quick, free, and easy. Whether you agree with me, disagree with me, if you enjoy the content, smash that thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the Talkin VAWLS Network, welcome. We're not experts. We're not insiders. We're not media. We don't pretend to be media. We're not talking at you. We are talking with you. We're building a community of Tennessee fans right here on the Talkin VAWLS Network. If you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe. Click that bell for notifications. You're not going to miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. Going to be live tonight, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. We play some NCAA football, but we also talk all things Tennessee football, so come hang out for that. We'll be live tomorrow night, Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, also Friday morning, 10 a.m. For the morning show with myself and Coach Jay, and then Saturday, an hour before kickoff, and then also immediately following the game. We may have a special guest in the house for the tailgate show. Stay tuned for that. But let's jump into it. Let's take a look at the article from on3.com about Boo Carter, Tennessee four-star commit. Boo Carter visiting Colorado this weekend. This is from Hunter Shelton, covers the Colorado Buffaloes over at On3. Says all eyes are on Deion Sanders and Colorado as the Buffaloes take the college football world by storm. The rise of the soon-to-be Big 12 program has caught the attention of many elite prospects, and that's the big concern, right? A lot of people, look, I get it. Deion Sanders is polarizing. People either love him or they hate him. It seems like there's really no in between. And the thing about Deion is everybody wanted to doubt him, right? Everybody wanted to say, oh, he's going to flop out there at Colorado. Yeah, they've only played 2 games. I get that. But you got to realize where Colorado was predicted to be this year. They were predicted to win 3 games. Well, they've already won 2 games to kick off this season in 2023. Big win over TCU, 45-42. I get it. You can say TCU's not who they were a year ago. You're still talking about a college football playoff contender last season. Deion comes in year 1, knocks them off. Last week against Nebraska, 36-14. Now, Deion called it personal. We're going to get into that in just a little bit. But to me, love him or hate him, Coach Prime is doing big things in Colorado, and a lot of eyes are on him. That's the thing about a polarizing figure like Deion. Everybody is watching. Goes on to say, with momentum in hand, Sanders and his staff could strike while the iron is hot on the recruiting trail. They'll have another chance to do that on Saturday when hosting Colorado State. Chattanooga Bradley Central four-star athlete and Tennessee commit Boo Carter will be in Boulder on a visit, according to an Instagram post from his mother. The trip, which will be unofficial, was confirmed by VolQuest Matt Ray. Goes on to talk a little bit about his rankings there. Says he's already taken 2 trips to Colorado on January the 28th and April the 22nd. He committed to the Volunteers on June the 17th and has since been back on Rocky Top for a game visit on September the 9th. Now, it goes on to talk a little bit more about Colorado recruiting there. But to those of you that say, Boogie, are you concerned? Are you worried? Well, yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously he's committed to Tennessee. He's a guy that's been in and around campus so much. We talked about his, the impact he made on some of these other recruits, right? Mike Matthews, he was a big part of that. I mean, he's been a huge recruiter for Tennessee. A guy that you saw in Braylon Staley's commitment video. Boo Carter's popping in saying, "Hey, what's up, brother?" Like, he is a big part of this class of 2024. Tennessee currently sitting at 7th according to the On3 rankings. So if you say all that, if Boo Carter's been such an influence, if Boo Carter's been all in, why would you be concerned? Well, do you want your wife to go to somebody else's house and just visit and see what the house looks like? No, because there's that fear she ain't going to come back home. It's the same thing with Boo Carter. Now, can the coaching staff, is Josh Heupel and this coaching staff, we've talked about their laid-back approach to recruiting and how they're kind of chill. They don't try to strong-arm you. They let you make your decisions. Will they be in his ear encouraging him to not take this visit, or are they just going to sit back and say, "Hey, man, go ahead, go check it out, see if you like it, enjoy the process," right? I'm all for enjoying the process, but when you commit, to me, you should be committed. So am I concerned? Yes, and I'll take it a step further. This is why I'm concerned. And again, the buzz around Coach Prime and his social media. He's a genius. Go look at his post that he put out a couple of days ago. It's from the game on Saturday. Deion says they are here. They're here. Of course, we all know what Deion's been saying. We're coming. Well, they're here. He says, Colorado Buffs recruits, we ain't hard to find. Deion's a genius, man. He's a genius, and he's going to be great for recruiting for Colorado. It's very clear. He gets it. It's cool to go hang out with Deion Sanders. It's cool to go play football for Deion Sanders. So am I concerned? Yes. And then just listen. Listen to them. Listen.
Fellas, with every journey, there are going to be some real obstacles that's strategically placed in your path that you must get over, get by, get through, get away from, and you got to deal with it. See, the thing about those obstacles is that it's personal. See, normally it's the things that you care about, the things that means a lot, the things that you must deal with right now that you can't put off and you can't procrastinate about. You can't even avoid it because it's personal. It knows you and you know it. Now, see, I pride myself on being a great father. They say most African-American men are not great fathers, but the devil is a lie. See, one thing about a father, a real father, I don't care what ethnicity, if you say something about his kids, it's personal. If you say something about his woman, it's personal. If you just come on his property or do something that you have no business doing, it gets personal. And the reason it's so personal to me is they say something about my kids. You think I'm gonna let them talk about y'all and they ain't gonna be personal? You think I'm gonna let them doubt y'all and they ain't gonna be personal? You think I'm gonna let them naysay y'all and they ain't gonna get personal? You think I'm gonna let them say all the stuff that they said and that we don't have and we prove that we have it? And even when we prove that we had it, they said one thing. Therefore, guess what? Stay up. It's personal. I respect the head coach a lot. He said some things. He tried to back off of it. But it's too late because it's it's this person. I feel like every one of y'all are my babies. And I love you to life. And I know how y'all feel about me and the coaching staff and the support staff. Therefore, today, it ain't no regular game. See, y'all just want to win. When it's personal, I want to dominate. Knowing that I want to dominate, give me my theme music.
Love him or hate him, man. You cannot listen to that pregame speech and not get fired up. And there is a reason. It is strategy. It's strategic. There is a reason you're seeing all these pregame speeches and all this hype with Deion. It's all marketing. It's all for recruiting. And you don't think those kids in that locker room want to go out and play for Deion? So yes, Boo Carter going out to Colorado, taking that visit is a concern to me. It is a concern because it is becoming the cool thing to go play in Colorado, go play for Deion Sanders. Love him or hate him, the guy knows the game of football. He can relate to young kids, and that's scary when you're sending one of your top in-state kids out there for an unofficial visit to see Colorado. Hit the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Are you concerned about Boo Carter going out to Colorado? Are you concerned? What do you think about Deion Sanders? Love him or hate him? You know, I kind of like the guy. I think he's good for college football. I tweeted out the other day, I think Deion's fun for the game of football. A lot of people get pissed about it. They get triggered by Deion Sanders because, again, he's so polarizing. You either love him or you hate him. So, yes, to answer your question, I am concerned. Jump into the comment section. Let's talk about it. As always, make sure you guys do smash the thumbs up on the way out the door. I would greatly appreciate it. And go check out the merchandise. You can go to bonfire.com/store/Talkin VAWLS. We got a couple of brand new theme shirts there, the Talkin VAWLS letter shirts, Big Orange Cult member, and all the old favorites as well. And again, I just always want to say thank you to the members of the channel for giving me the opportunity, the platform to do this thing full time. Could not do it without you. You want to be a part of that. You like the videos, the content, the live streams, whatever it is about this channel that you like, hit that join button down below. You can give as little as $1 a month or $35 a month. If you enjoy it, you want to support it, make that commitment for $1. We would greatly appreciate it. If not, that's fine. Smash the thumbs up because it's quick, free, and easy. Jump into the comment section. Let's talk some Tennessee football because this is the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.